river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul.
Hi everyone, welcome to Rescue the Perishingtt Bible Story.
Wow.
Today we are looking at the birth of Moses. The verse Ephesians 37 verse 23. The steps of the good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Enjoy our program today. Nature testifies of God. Today we are looking at the lizard snake. The lizard snake, also known as the legless lizard. Its head is as wide as his body. The worm lizard is active any time of the day. The diet includes earthworm insects, centipedes, and lizard eggs. Interested. If the head is touched by digging, the lizard crawls backward. There are more than 180 species. The lizard snake is a non-venomous reptilian. This lizard snake has a white and black mosaic coloring. We saw the snake in our yard. As it's not poisonous, we will let it go in its natural habitat. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Deep and wide, and the fountain flowing deep and wide. Deep and wide, and the fountain flowing deep and wide.
Hi boys and girls, Happy New Year. It is so good to be back with you guys. God's blessings to you all for this year. That's Nesquik there, by the way, and this guy here, that's Straker. These are two of my niece's pets. They love rabbits. And if you take a look in the back there, you will see the babies. And baby rabbits are called kittens. Just like the baby cats. So for our craft, we will be making a bunny rabbit. No surprise there. So here's what you need. 1 sheet of Bristol board paper, color your choice, pencil, color markers or color pencil, scissors, and your right hand. So get your stuff together and I'll be waiting until you are ready to start. Right, so we are ready. Well, as you can see, I have already drew my hand already on my piece of Bristol board. I also drew another one and cut it out because I'm going to make 2 bunny rabbits. So I will just wait until you guys draw yours and then we will start to cut. Great, so we're ready. Get your scissors and let's start cutting. Right, so we are finished. So now what you're going to do now with your hand, right there by the little finger, there between the little finger, you're going to just take scissors and you're going to cut down inside. Just cut out a little piece on the inside. And you're going to take your little finger and you're going to bend it in and press it down a little. You're also going to do the same with the tongue. Very good. Now we are going to cut out that finger. So you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut it out, whereby we will be left with 2 bunny ears. Great job. And so now I'm going to take my color pencil. You can do the same, and we are going to draw the inner part of the bunny ear. And you can color it 1 time. So we are going to draw the ears and we are going to draw the bunny face. When I saw those bunnies, those rabbits by my niece and I felt like if I could have just hold them and cuddle them. They were so furry. They were so big. Bunnies look like you can just hold them and cuddle them. Don't you feel like cuddling bunnies, boys and girls? I do. I had a fun time just being around them. And they're sort of quiet. They don't make much sound. So I like them. So I'm going to draw my eyes now. And I'm going to draw my nose and I'm going to color it 1 time. So I will take another color pencil, different marker, actually a different marker, and I'm going to draw the mouth. I hope you can see that. I'm going to draw my 2 bunny teeth. And some whiskers at the side. And I'm going to draw the bunny feet. You guys are doing a great job. Let me just darken my eyes here so you can see better. Right. And so there you have it, our bunny. Doesn't it look as if it's wanting to hug you or something? So I'm going to do the same for this one as well. And there you have it. 2 bunnies. 1 eye is closed, 1 eye is open. So look at it. You can open the hand and close it in, and you can also write stuff in between. Hug me. I love hugs, boys and girls. I don't know about you, but I love to receive and I love to give hugs as well. I'm going to write a next note in this one. A hug from me. And that's from me to you guys. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this craft today with these bunnies. I really hope you did. Have a blessed day. Bye.
And there went a man of the house of Levi, and took a wife, a daughter of Levi. And the woman conceived and bare a son. And when she saw him, that he was a goodly child, she hid him 3 months. And when she could not longer hide him, she took for him an ark of bulrushes, and daubed it with slime and with pitch, and put the child therein. And she laid it in the flags by the river's brink. And his sister stood afar off, to wit what would be done to him. And the daughter of Pharaoh came down to wash herself at the river. And her maidens walked along by the river's side. And when she saw the ark among the flags, she sent her maid to fetch it. And when she had opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the babe wept. And she had compassion on him, and said, This is one of the Hebrews' children. Then said his sister to Pharaoh's daughter, Shall I go and call to thee a nurse of the Hebrew women, that she may nurse the child for thee? And Pharaoh's daughter said to her, Go. And the maid went and called the child's mother. And Pharaoh's daughter said unto her, Take this child away, and nurse it for me, and I will give thee thy wages. And the woman took the child and nursed it. And the child grew, and she brought him unto Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. And she called his name Moses. And she said, Because I drew him out of the water. And it came to pass in those days when Moses was grown, that he went out unto his brethren, and looked on their burdens. And he spied an Egyptian smiting an Hebrew, one of his brethren. And he looked this way, and when he saw that there was no man, he slew the Egyptian, and hid him in the sand. And when he went out the second day, behold, 2 men of the Hebrew strove together. And he said unto him that did the wrong, Wherefore smitest thou thy fellow? And he said, Who made thee a prince and a judge over us? Intendest thou to kill me, as thou killest the Egyptian? And Moses feared, and said, Surely this thing is known. And when Pharaoh heard this thing, he sought to slay Moses. But Moses fled from the face of Pharaoh, and dwelt in the land of Midian. And he sat down by a well. Now the priest of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came and drew water, and filled the troughs to water their father's flock. And the shepherds came and drove them away. But Moses stood up and helped them, and watered their flock. And when they came to Reuel, their father, he said, How is it that ye are come so soon today? And they said, An Egyptian delivered us out of the hands of the shepherds, and also drew water enough for us, and watered the flock. And he said unto his daughters, And where is he? Why is it that ye have left the man? call him, that he may eat bread. And Moses was content to dwell with the man, and he gave Moses Zipporah, his daughter. And she bare him a son, and he called his name Gershom. For he said, I have been a stranger in a strange land. And it came to pass in process of time that the king of Egypt died, and the children of Israel sigh by reason of the bondage, and they cry, and their cry came up unto God by reason of the bondage. And God heard their groaning, and God remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. And God looked upon the children of Israel, and God had respect unto them.
Bye-bye.
I've got peace like a river. 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 I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul.